Well, it is time for another freebie video where I cover everything I got for the past month using store loyalty accounts and credit card rewards. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jen, and this is A Better Life with Jen. And in today's video, I will cover everything that I got for free or virtually free for the month of March. And you know how much I love doing these videos because it allows me to look back on the past month and remember everything that I got for free or virtually free. So as always, we will start with the store loyalty accounts, and these are completely free. So the two that I use the most are going to be SaveMart and Maverick. So we'll go ahead and start with SaveMart. And SaveMart has their tried and true Friday freebie, which you can get on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And they had some really great things this month. So starting with this can of chocolate milk. So it's just classic chocolate milk. So interesting. It's shelf stable until, opened, but just canned chocolate milk. That was free. They had chips. Now, they actually did not have in stock the brand that was supposed to be the freebie, but SaveMart is great at substituting something out when they don't have the intended freebie in stock. So just a bag of barbecue potato chips. Got a bag of these Snackin' tomato puffs. This is margarita pizza. They've had these before, and they're pretty good. You had your choice of a couple different flavors. I got these ones. And then they had this little snacking bag of dill pickles, and you had your choice of dill or spicy dill, and I got just the plain dill. I love pickles, so these will be great. They're Bubby's brand, just these little nice pickles in this little, fresh pack. So that was SaveMart. Moving on to Maverick. And Maverick has a Friday freebie. The only downside is you only have Friday to get it. So one Friday this month, I was actually out of town. So luckily, I was able to get the SaveMart deal because I could go on Saturday. But I did not get the Maverick that week. No big deal because it was one of their icy things, similar to an icy. I think they call theirs a freeze or something like that. So probably wouldn't have gone anyways. So no big deal that I missed out on that one. The next thing that they had was a Rockstar energy drink. I love a good energy drink, so this was great to get one of these. This was fruit punch. They had the new lower sugar Gatorade. So there's regular Gatorade, there's Gatorade Zero, but now they have a lower sugar version that's somewhere in the middle between regular and the zero sugar. And then this bag of these Welch's fruit and yogurt snacks. You had your choice of either strawberry, or the one that I got was blueberry acai. So these are great. They're just little fruit snacks basically covered in yogurt. So that sounded fun. So that was Maverick. Safeway only had one free item this month. Safeway is very hit or miss, and more often miss than hit. They had one free item this month, and that was a donut. So all right, moving on to things that I got for free using credit card rewards. So we will start with American Express. I have my American Express Gold card, and as always, I got my Five Guys gift card, the $10 gift card. Now, if you remember from previous videos, I used to get two of these. Well, that was because my husband and I each had our own separate American Express personal gold cards. We canceled his because it was not worth it to keep it. So now we're down to only one of the Five Guys gift card. Also on the American Express Gold card, used the $10 Uber Eats credit. Got my husband a Chipotle burrito bowl for dinner one night. So when you apply the $10 credit, only cost a couple dollars for that, which is a pretty good deal. I didn't have to cook dinner, and a really good deal for just a couple bucks. Next, we will move on to Chase. So if you remember last month, I think I said that I was no longer going to have the Instacart orders because my Instacart membership that was free with all of my Chase cards that I had stacked them together, they each give a 3-month membership, had expired, and I wasn't going to pay to get the membership because it just wasn't worth it for me for the Instacart Plus. Well, lo and behold, I logged into my Instacart account one day just to look at things I had ordered in the past. And this pop-up was like, you have 3 free months with this X credit card. And I was like, oh, I thought I had used all of them. So I activated that. So now I can use my $20 a month Instacart credit for 3 more months because I have another 3 months of free Instacart Plus. So what I got this month, as always, I use Sprouts. Their store prices are the same on the Instacart app as they are in the store. And then I choose pickup so I don't have to pay a delivery I wouldn't pay a delivery fee, but I would have to tip the delivery driver. So some things that I got from the refrigerated section. I got a package of turkey bacon. I really like turkey bacon. Got a package of hummus, and I picked, this is just smooth. This is caramelized onion, so that sounded really fun. And then I ended up got 2 of these. These were on sale. I got 2 of these little 4-packs of individual packages of guacamole. So super easy to take. They're great little single serving packs. You can throw them in your lunch. Then from the non-refrigerated section, I got a bag of tortilla chips. My husband loves tortilla chips, so we always go through tons of those in this house. And they always, I should say you pay like a nominal fee to get these little Sprouts bags, which are great shopping bags. However, now I have like 37 of them in my car, but whatever. I got a couple RX bars. These were on sale. I think they were buy one, get one half off. In my favorite absolute flavor, chocolate sea salt. Got 2 of those. And then Sprouts was having an amazing sale on Lara bars. So if you know, Lara bars can be kind of expensive, and I love them. So they were having this incredible sale on Lara bars for $1 a piece, which is cheaper than you can get them anywhere else. So I got a bunch of my favorite flavor chocolate chip cookie dough. I think I bought like 7 of them. So that was my order. Ended up costing me $15 when I applied my $20 credit. So pretty good deal that I got there. And then moving on to the Chase Sapphire Preferred, my husband and I both have one of these, and it has the $10 a month DoorDash credit for non-restaurants. So convenience stores. I use 7-Eleven because it's the only pickup option that I have local to me. So I always get 2 7-Eleven orders. You have to have 2 different DoorDash accounts, but it's super easy in the app just to switch between the accounts. I used to order them on separate days and make 2 trips, and now I'm like, forget that. I just order one, switch to the other account, order, and then I just go pick them both up. So in the first order, pretty similar to what I normally get, protein bars and energy drinks. Got an Alani cotton candy, probably my favorite flavor of Alani. The cotton candy, the best in my opinion. If you like a sweet energy drink, really, really good. And then some various protein bars. I like to check to see the deals that 7-Eleven has. Sometimes they have things on sale. They didn't have anything phenomenal this time on a great sale, but I did end up with 3 protein bars. I got a Bear Bells cookies and caramel. I got a Quest oatmeal chocolate chip and a Quest chocolate chip cookie dough. The absolute best, the GOAT of protein bars. And then the second order that I got, pretty similar. I got a Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Baja Cabo Citrus. This was on sale and this sounded really good. I love Mountain Dew in all of its, flavors. So that sounded really good. And then lo and behold, some more protein bars because I love me a protein bar. I got another cookies and caramel Bear Bells. And then I got 2 different Quest flavors that are different than the other order. This is Quest Overload, and this is Sunday Fun Day. And then I got Quest Overload Chocolate Explosion. So all of the chocolates. So that was everything that I got this month for free or virtually free using store loyalty accounts and credit card rewards. Let me know in the comments if you've, subscribed to any of these store loyalty accounts, if you do get any of your freebies, or if you have any other stores that you get free items from so that I can, take advantage of everything that is out there because I love me something free. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all of those things. I appreciate it. And as always, I do appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you next week with another video.